Welcome to Creative World here in Frankfurt, Germany, the arts and crafts convention of the world. There are so many amazing companies from all over the world here, including fine arts, crafts, Christmas, and home decor. Coming to a trade show like Creative World and going to see all the amazing booths, new and old, checking out all the new supplies and seeing all the new lines, which is completely amazing, and getting to play with all the fun products. But it's also about connecting with some of my creative friends, meeting up behind the scenes for dinners, in between meetings, and just getting to see old friends is all part of the event. Not to mention, the travel's getting there. So follow along my crafty adventure as I head out to Creative World, first making a pit stop over in Amsterdam, meeting up with my friend Rhonda, who's traveling along with me throughout the entire adventure, staying with Rhonda's friend JJ and his husband Jason while we travel through Amsterdam, and then we head off to Creative World, where we spend 4 fun-filled days in Creative World, and then we head down south to Neuschwanstein Castle and meet up with Justine Hovey. We then head over to Salzburg and spend a hot minute over there touring around for the very first time, and then spend one fun-filled day in Munich before heading home. So follow along Rhonda and I as we have this fun-filled creative adventure. Welcome to my channel. I start off this next crafty adventure at the Austin airport, and I cannot pass up heading to the Inter-Imaginary Departures location to get a ticket to a magical location. Mine was the Night Kitchen, and I have never heard of this before. Do you have any idea what it is? I had a few extra hours before my flight took off, so I got a chance to go up to the Delta Sky Lounge, which was a first for me, and to enjoy some drinks and some good food and just a wonderful view before my flight took off. Having access to these airport lounges is so much fun. I feel like I'm some sort of exclusive club or something. Anybody else?
And away we go to Amsterdam. I'm so excited. I cannot believe it. And the best part is, I got an upgrade.
I could not believe my luck. The day before, when I checked in for my ticket, I saw a deal for $200. I could upgrade to business class. So not only is this my first time flying KLM, but it is also my first time flying business class. What an amazing deal.
So dinner just arrived, and oh my goodness, this is just the appetizer, the prequel, the beginning, the soup, lobster bisque. Oh my goodness, this is the cutest little salt and pepper container I've ever seen. Of course, as soon as I start watching the movie, they bring the main course, which is totally fine with me. I will enjoy my main course with the movie that I picked out, which is The Marvels. It's been out for a while, but it's one that I've missed, so why not? I picked the sous vide prepared beef with morel sauce. Did you catch that? Yeah. This is why people do head-over shots of their food, so that does not happen. I'm gonna have to figure out how to wash this because I'm not even 4 hours into my trip and I've already ruined a pair of pants. Go, Erin. This is when it gets awkward. She's right here. I'm good. I'm not done yet. No, I'm still working on it. Still working on it. I had 2 bites and she wanted to take my plate away. Please no, please no. I think I need to put the camera down and start eating. Apparently, it is nighttime. I went and cleaned myself up and I came back and it is dark. They're telling me, go to bed, Erin. I have also realized I have not done the amenity kit yet. And since I gotta brush my teeth anyway, we're gonna do it in here. It's a tote bag. And in each one of these little sections is all the goodies. Toothpaste, eye mask, socks, tiny bit face cream and lip balm. But to do what I actually came in here to do, brush my teeth. Never actually used a toothpaste tab before, so let's see how this works. Alright, somehow brushing my teeth makes it feel like it's time for bed now, even though it's 4 hours before we land. Oh, but first, I could like bathe in this stuff. It's awesome. I'm fully flat. Night-night. Well, I think I got a solid 2 hours. I don't think I've ever slept that good on a plane before. Alright, so what is for breakfast? I love a good tomato for breakfast, and that is a yummy, yummy tomato. Shakshuka? Because that was yummy. Just take a look at the bowl. Look how gorgeous this bowl is. I got mine. So I got number 5. Apparently they're up to 105 now, and I got my choice. Did I pick good?
Now that I've come home, I have learned a little bit more about these cute little KLM houses. They were so brand new to me that I had to do some research and found out that they are super collectible. Even walking around Amsterdam, we found some stores that had these for sale, and there are 105 of them, and I got number 5. Now I can't wait to collect more. Well, guess what? We made it to Amsterdam. So let's walk around and check out all the fun things to see, and then we are going to make our way to Frankfurt. But first, let's check out Amsterdam. We started off our trip heading outside of Amsterdam to Zaanstad, where we saw the windmills in action and also saw how you can make the famous Dutch clogs. I even put my feet in some of the really big ones because they were just so much fun. Plus, I had to relive this fun memory of myself being in the Netherlands as a kid when I was about 8 years old. We then took the tram into the city and went to the main train station and then just had some fun walking around Amsterdam. Of course, we had to do the canal tours. We're going through the city on the canal boats, seeing all the amazing houses and just the beautiful scenery, and of course, all of the wonderful bridges. We had to stop and get French fries, but they're not called. Are they called French fries here?
Farms feet.
Farms frites. Sorry, I got to introduce you. Do you want to introduce yourself to the camera?
Hi, I'm Jason.
This is an amazing friend that we're staying with while we're here in Amsterdam, along with Rhonda's friend JJ. So he's giving us a tour around the area in Amsterdam, and he said these are the best fries in the city, and they are. They're good.
They're good.
They're really good. And then we had to get the frite sauce in there because when in Rome. Or Amsterdam, actually. Jason then introduced us to Amsterdam's famous vending machine fast food station called Fibo. There's a ton of different selections you can get from fried foods to sandwiches, but his favorite was the chicken sandwich. And of course, we had to go find a fun place to grab a drink to wash it all down. So Amsterdam is known for the bike culture. There's more bikes than there are cars, than there are people. It is amazing, and I love the bike culture. And the best part is, you find ones like this. Decorated bikes all over the city, over the canals. It is so beautiful. And strolling around the streets of Amsterdam, we came across this amazing art store, just jam-packed filled with so many amazing art supplies. This store is huge. Not only does it have all the amazing paints from Golden, Winsor Newton, Liquitex, Marabou, Copic markers, but there's also papers, there is stonework, there's framing, and then we're right in the heart of Amsterdam, which I think is so cool. And literally 2 doors down from where the art store is, we run into a bead store. Gotta love Amsterdam. I got the Delft Blue Miffy, and I got my little Miffy for my daughter. If you don't know what Miffy, also known as Ninja, is, it is like the Hello Kitty of the Dutch world, and she's super cute. I said it wrong. It's Ninja, or also known as Miffy. An absolute must is to go to the Albert Kuip Street Market. It started in 1905 and is Amsterdam's most famous market, and for good reason. You can find just about anything there, from local street food vendors to fresh fish, nuts, flowers, souvenirs, and so much more. We happened to come across these savory crepes, and they were amazing.
Dankjewel.
For sharing. Oh my goodness. Isn't that good? And after having that amazing savory treat, we had to get the famous stroopwafel. These were handmade right here in the market, and it is a thin round cookie made of 2 layers of sweet baked dough, cut in the middle, and then has caramel spread through the center of it. And the perfect way to eat it is when it's made right in front of you and piping hot. Here we go. I have a good stroopwafel. All right, Rhonda. So we got cheers at first. Cheers. We couldn't resist going to one last windmill while we were in Amsterdam, which happens to be a brewery. So we got a flight of beers, and don't ask me to try to pronounce this place. Brouwer Eitjai, I think. I'm not sure. That was a face you're like, she's like, I don't know. That's not bad. You gotta have some fun. Unfortunately, our time in Amsterdam had come to an end, and it was time to say goodbye to Jason and JJ and head on out to Frankfurt. So we hopped on our ice train from Amsterdam to Frankfurt, which was about 4.5 hours. And by the time we got to Frankfurt, we were completely toast. So we found our hotel, which was our home for the next few days, to get ready for the next big adventure, Creativeworld. So here we are at Creativeworld, which is in Frankfurt, Germany, and we're about to go inside and go see what this is all about. So once inside, I grabbed my lanyard, and then we headed inside to the showroom floor. Now, some of you might be wondering, what in the world is Creativeworld? Creativeworld is the world's largest trade fair for the hobby and craft industry for the arts and supplies sector. It is held in Frankfurt, Germany once a year, and it is a chance for manufacturers and buyers to showcase their latest trends and products. So what do I do while I'm at Creative World? I walk around and I test out lots of the fun new products for you on video during lives and also recorded videos. So here's just a fun sampling of some of the things I did on day one. We're gonna do a little zen moment of some painting. My ambient music, let's see what we got. Ooh, it's very zen. Okay, got the color. Gotta go with the teal. That is like really peaceful because you just really get into the music and like it's all tuned out and you just focused on that one little thing. That is pretty cool. I love that. I remember doing these as a kid and they were so much fun and I'm so excited they've brought this back around. I'm so excited. So every day I went live on YouTube, walking around the showroom floor, showing off some of the amazing companies and their new releases and their new products. Some of these companies are brand new and some of these companies are fan favorites. If you have not checked out any of the live videos from me walking around the showroom floor, here is just a smattering of some of the fun things that I did on day one. Make sure you go check them out. They're over on my YouTube channel. And because we're in Germany, we had to go get some authentic German food and some amazing red wine and just relax and get ready for day two. So here we are on day two, walking the showroom floor, getting more video footage, and we're gonna head over to Christmas World and Ambiente. I cannot wait to show you what those are about. The show is so big that you get a tram, a bus, to go from space to space to space. Creative World is in Hall 1, but Ambiente and Christmas take up 3 through 12, which is insane. So we're about to head over to 4, which is where the stationery and Ambiente is, and where part of Christmas World is. But we had to take a tram to get here. So when you walk into the show every day, they give you little water bottles, and they do truly have water in them, and they're so cute. So it says the word Frankfurt on it. On the other side, it says Ambiente, Christmas World, and Creative World. The best part about it is that every day you get a little water bottle, and you can grab more than one, and you can stay hydrated throughout the show, because that's one of the biggest problems I think everybody faces is not drinking enough water. So here's my water for the day. At least the big first one. Welcome to Ambiente. We are in Hall 4, which is the stationery and gift section of the Ambiente. Here you can find products like pens, highlighters, toys, keychains, backpacks, notebooks, binders, pencil cases, school supplies, erasers, craft kits, puzzles, paper, interactive cards, pre-made cards, wooden items, postcards, 3D cards, and oh, so much more. The styles range anything from cutesy to very contemporary. Really, you can find just about anything that you would want to have for a store like Hallmark or Five Below or anything that you would fit into the world of stationery. This was such a fun departure from walking around Creative World with all the arts and the paints. Here we got to see another side of the creative industry, and it was just a pleasure to walk around and see all the amazing new products that are coming down the line, including from sustainability products to just fun, cute, and adorable products. We're at E&M, which is a German-based company. You can see the signage behind me from $18.99, and they make the most amazing pens out of wood. So they've made stickers where you write your name on them from some of their, this is like a very raw version of their pen. That's a nicer signature than I usually do. Now we're gonna go add it to the tree. Where is my leaf gonna go? It's gonna go right there. Just take a look at these cute little bags. It's from a company called Yum. They have all these cute little tote, or like what are these? Like these little pouches. It looks like a little caviar tin. But look at that. Look at that. We have canned peaches. And again, a little zipper pouch. I mean, that is the most adorable thing ever. You want some champagne? That is so adorable. We have a chip clip for your chip bag, so you have a chip clip. I mean, or a pretzel clip, or a French fry clip. Take your pick. Look, you can even get a mustard bag, a candy bag, a beef jerky bag. Rhonda, you need this one. That is too cute. I'm loving the fish bags. They're giving away these amazing tote bags as we walk around. Thank you. We're a little tired. It's been a long day. It's like overload of stuff, right? Totally. But it's so amazing. There's just one thing after another. It's pens, it's pencils, it's notebooks, it's markers. Ambiente stationery area is amazing. So we're gonna sit and have some lunch now. After we rested our feet and had a little bit of energy, we jumped into Christmasworld and we jumped into the inspiration section. This area was filled head to toe with everything to do with colors, inspiration, ideas, concepts, and then we went into the halls. There were so many people in this area, and all of the different halls were all inspiring what to do for decorating for Christmas. It's all Christmas decor, from lights to trees to ornaments to themes to how to set up a space. I mean, you name it, they just had just about everything. You could go in and they could have a whole room of inspiration, and it would pick a color, pick a theme, pick an idea. And on top of that, they also had head-to-toe statues. They had things that you could put into your hotel or to your front entryway to your office space. But it wasn't just Christmas. They also had everything from Easter to Halloween. Pick a holiday, they had something. And then we got to the lights. Oh my goodness, the lights. They had lights you could walk through like a tunnel, like this giant snowflake. They had lights that were from floor to ceiling. They had lights that were a walk-through maze. They had lights that were animatronics. And did I mention animatronics? There were so many fun animatronics, from dogs to animals to deer to animals playing instruments to snowmen to giant polar bears. It was just a world of amazement. Kiss above the mistletoe. What's this one? Santa singing. You drink. We got show us your dance moves. Make a wish out loud. And everybody drink. See what I get. I got dance moves. Ambiente and Christmasworld were amazing, and we didn't even get to touch on everything. But it's time to go back to Creativeworld. So we're now back over in Creativeworld, and we're doing our live for the day. And while we're doing our lives, we're walking around the showroom floor and again, taking a look at all the amazing companies. We're interviewing the companies, taking a look at some of the fun products that they have, getting fun demos. These are just a few of the companies that we ran into while we were walking around live on day 2. Check out the full video up in the corner or down in the information section if you want to see the entire live video from that day. There are so many amazing companies. It's hard to all fit that, but this is just a small sampling of who we ran into. But yeah, check out that full video if you want to see all the fun details. I also got a chance to run into Art by Marlene.
I've been looking forward to seeing Erin for quite some time, yes. So that's wonderful meeting you.
It is so wonderful. Finally meet you in person. It's been one of those things. I'm like, this is why I'm going to Frankfurt. This is one of the reasons why I'm coming, was to finally meet you.
No, thank you very much for joining.
Walking through, and I found one of my favorite candies from home in Canada, Smarties. Cannot believe they have these here, and I'm so excited. As this day closed out, we were greeted by a fun band as we walked out the doors. We then headed out to our nightly dinner and for another fun German meal. Dinner consisted of a very yummy German meal with Christy Troxel, Rhonda, and Jamie from Crafters Workshop. And man, that final dessert was oh so yummy.
I'm so excited!
Day three, let's go. Yeah, a lot of people going through. A big show. There's Rhonda. In the middle of Creativeworld, there is a workshop space, and they've been running workshops back to back every hour. And on day 3, it has been standing room only to get in. Every single class has been jam-packed. This one is by Sizzix, and Pete is teaching it. And different companies would sponsor workshops that you could go in and take for free. So we didn't get to the last class, but we got into this class, and we're going to be making some jasminite. So here's the supplies that we got in our kits. So Rhonda's pouring, it's a 2-part system. You've got a liquid and you have a powder, and they gave us cups that measure everything out perfectly. The liquid and the powder. And then mix. And she said mix it until there was no more lumps. But they did give us gloves in case we wanted it. Yeah. Rhonda's being a rebel. So this is our little mold. We're going to be making a little circle dish. I love it. And they said that you could put gold flakes, you can put mica powder, you can put glass. There's all kinds of things that you can add into this. Tap, tap, tap. She goes, just keep on tapping until you get all the bubbles out. And then Rhonda and I can just chit chat while we're waiting 30 minutes for it to dry. Over here in the Marvi Yakuta booth, and I scanned and I followed both their German and their international Instagram. So I got not one, but 2 fun prizes. I'm gonna play with their fabric markers, a little tote bag. And there we go, quick doodle. Every year, Creativeworld gives out an Impulse Award to different products in the industry, including first, second, and third prizes for Product of the Year, Kit of the Year, Children's Product of the Year, and Sustainable Products of the Year. And these are the winners. We then got a chance to run over to Crafty Company, and they had a tufting demonstration going on, and she gave me a chance to play.
No, you can try it.
Okay.
Please try it on this side, because if you make a hole in it, I have to toss the some people have been trying
trust
it.
me. I don't
No.
trust myself either, so it's okay.
So the key is to insert it and keep these gliders all the time to the machine.
You gotta get the whole facial thing, not just be close, because this is the action happening here.
Yes.
I'm a little bit excited,
So,
but a little bit
yeah.
petrified at the same time.
So you hold it specifically here, and this one is just
now,
for...
does it matter about angle?
Yes, so straight as possible.
Straight as possible.
Yes.
So don't hold this, because you want to let the gun do it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have a little bit more
Pressure.
tension to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
learning.
well, you can take it out because I don't know you're going here, so you can just go next to it.
That looks like a mess compared to... Okay, you gotta see what my first run
So
looks
that's
like.
the tension, because that's...
So here's my first pass, a hot mess, and then look at her passes. And granted, she's been doing it for a while. That was my first.
Yes.
But I'm not alone.
No, you're not alone.
Okay, but so really push in.
Push it.
So really push in.
Yeah. And that's it.
Hey, that looks way better. Okay, now
And
come
then
here.
if it's not okay, if you don't like it, you just pull it out and you start over. So it's very...
All right, can I do it on there now?
Yes.
I earned my right.
Just inside the flower.
Right. I'm just gonna go like right next to it, right there.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Push.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, baby.
No, you did them good. Like they're nice and tight.
Thank you.
Good job.
I feel like this needs to be the thumbnail.
Yes.
Time for a little siesta. Gotta rest these toes. They're tired. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Popcorn. Ooh, it's kettle corn. It's sweet. It's awesome. We then headed over to Alexander Renke, where Jamie was working with the Crafters Workshop in the booth demo wing, and then we also had a little chit chat with Alexandra as herself while she showed her some of the amazing products in the booth. She is such an amazing lady, and she has such wonderful products. I am forever grateful that they gave us these water bottles, and that they also have refill stations around the showroom floor. But inevitably, when I tried to put a few little fun vitamins and some flavor in my water, yeah, this is what I do. We then bumped into Lisa Horton, and we got to hang out with her while Rhonda gave her one of the best gifts ever.
This is so glamorous. I got lights. Okay.
Now, why do you need lights?
So they glow in the dark.
She's burning the midnight oil. She's working day and night.
If I can't see where I'm going, or I drop my keys by my car,
Yeah.
I can direct my foot. Do I have to
She'll practice this before, shouldn't she? Should have demoed this, practiced it.
This is the best thing ever. Just look at.
Oh look!
Thank you, Rhonda. It's good.
Oh,
That is.
I love them.
And now it's time for day 3, walking around the trade room floor, looking at more of the amazing products from lots of the other vendors. We have yet to hit any of the same products as the day before. Again, you want to check out day 3, head over to my channel and you can watch the live over from there. So end of day 3, and they've been doing this for day 1 and day 2. They've had the live band. They also have been passing out fun drinks like this one. So they've had beer and a sparkling apple juice, and today I picked wine. What a fun way to end this show. They were also passing out the waters with a Frankfurt bottle, which I've had a couple of them. It's just so nice to be able to get a bottle of water, which I'm gonna save for after I drink my wine. Went to have dinner, but what I forgot to show you, pay no attention to the messy-ish room behind us. Rhonda's gonna do the reveal. She's laughing because it's true. All right. Look at that. That is something cool.
Smooth as butter.
So cool. It's like how to make quick and easy rock is the best way to describe it, right? Right. It's like resin, but it's rock. It's called Jesmonite. And that is just the neatest thing in the world. Now that I've shown you this, day 3 is officially done.
Night. Want to be in the video?
Hello.
All right, day 4. Here we go.
Day 4.
Woohoo! And our amazing driver.
Love him.
My badge is not doing so hot. It ripped. Poor little badge. So they got plenty. Time to make a new one. All fixed. And don't you love my pins? I got some epic pins. I got Spellbinders, Visible Image, 49 to market. I spent the morning going around and getting some edited video content for my channel for videos for Seth Apter, Catherine Pooler, and also for Arden Studios. All 3 of those videos are already been live on my channel. I'll leave those links up above. And then I spent a couple hours demoing in the Arden Studios booth, and while I was there, a special guest dropped by. Well, let me introduce him.
So I'm Paul Antonio, PA scribe. I am a calligraphy educator. I teach calligraphy. I teach about tools and materials, and I'm really passionate about the structure of our writing and the history of our writing, and the historical tools and materials we use for them, like quills and calfskin vellum and pigments. It's all about the magic.
It is beautiful. And what pen are you using right now?
So this is the Corinne real brush marker.
Is it your go-to on the travel, like while you're walking around, pen, just to have it at home? You switch around?
Yeah, I have a few go-tos. So for instance, the Kuretake Fude 8 pen is one of my favorites. This is a new pen, this only came out last year, so I'm still sort of coming to terms with it. The guys at Karen are really wonderful, and they have a massive range of color in these. There's the Zig Clean Color brush pen, which also works in the same sort of way. And it produces smaller lines, so it depends on the size of the lettering. Then, of course, if you want something stiffer, because these are difficult to control, so if you're just sort of starting out, you want something like a Tombow Fusensuki or a Fudigo Gokki or a Pentel Touch.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
Creativeworld creates a trend section in the middle of the trade room floor, which brings in products of companies that are attending the conference. In this trend area, they're bringing in concepts such as new products, new trends, new colors, new techniques, new textures, new textiles, pretty much giving you a forecast of ideas for what might be trendy and coming up in terms of possibly new and or reoccurring trends from years past that they foresee coming up towards the next 5 years. Obviously, color plays a big part of this, but it's not only the colors, it's also the textures, the techniques, and it also is the products that are being used and what kind of styles and color combinations that are happening at the same time. So sit back and enjoy and take a look at some of the fun trends that they foresee coming in the next upcoming years. And it's now back to our last day of our live content, walking around the showroom floor, interviewing more companies, and doing our 4th day of live video. We did not repeat any of the same companies that we did either during our live content or the edited content, because there is just that many companies that you can find at this conference. It is 2 floors worth of companies. I cannot believe it.
Nobody was sitting here. It's the last day, so I'm like, I'm gonna sit here. So the show is over. Day 4 is done, and it is now, as you can tell, we're wrapping up time. Everybody is packing up. It's not even officially show over time. It's officially over at 5, and it's about, what, 4:45? Bye! Everybody saying goodbye. Lots of hugs. Lots of see you soon. Everybody is packed up. Heads up. Did you ever come? It's over a little early.
Now came the hard part of packing all the fun stuff that I got from the trade show. I completely underestimated how many goodies I was going to get from the trade show vendors, the class supplies I was going to get, and just fun swag items, plus some things some of my companies were giving me for future events. So I ended up having to pick up an extra suitcase. So I picked up this Amodex stain remover at the show to take care of those pants that I decided to spill my entire plate of food on the flight on the way to Europe. And I only bought like 4 pairs of pants. So I really need these pair of pants to not have a giant stain on them. So let's get these clean. So I just went and rinsed it with water, and I'm gonna let it sit overnight to dry, and let's see if they got the stain out. So just getting ready for the day. I have to put on eyebrows because it always looks like I don't have any. And as you can tell, like, I have no voice. But pants have dried, and I'm gonna show you what the pants look like. I mean, look at that. It was right here. It is all clean, look at that. So I'm gonna continue to get ready because we are ready for our next adventure. We're heading down to South Germany, to Fussen and to Neuschwanstein Castle to go visit an amazing friend, Justine, fellow YouTuber and card maker. So we're in the main train station, the Hauptbahnhof here in Frankfurt, headed down to Ulm. But of course, things don't ever go as planned. Our train got canceled. We were supposed to have a direct train, an ICE train going from Frankfurt to Ulm. Justine was gonna pick us up, and we were gonna have an amazing day. And we get here and no longer a train. So now what do? We find a new option. So instead we get to go through Stuttgart, and then we go down to Ulm. If I'm saying all this wrong, I am so sorry, my pronunciation sucks. Since we have extra time in the train, time for breakfast. I shouldn't be eating bread because it does mess with my system, but we're testing the waters to see if the bread here in Europe is better than, or better for me to eat than the bread in the United States. And let's see how it tastes. Yeah, that's what bread should taste like. So we're on our way south in Germany on our way to see Justine, and our first stop on our train after leaving Frankfurt was Darmstadt. My husband was stationed here back in the 90s, and I remember traveling by train. I used to work on ships, and our ship landed in Le Havre, France. He wasn't supposed to be in Germany. He was deployed to Albania. I got back to Darmstadt early, and I happened to be in France, and I had a 7-day time off. So I jumped on a train, figure out my way to get to Darmstadt. It took me 13 hours through Paris, through Belgium, I was just train hopping, just getting as fast as I could. And during that time while we were in Darmstadt, I had a few days. That's where we got engaged. So it feels really fun to kind of come back through Darmstadt. It's a place where I got engaged. A kismet time when we both came together. A little bit of magic. We have 5 minutes to get our connecting train. Fingers crossed we make it. I mean, that was we made it. Just barely. Funky trains make you want to drink some wine. It's one of the wines. I haven't heard it. Hello?
Hello.
Statue? I haven't heard that ringtone in forever. Okay. I feel like the panic of not making the train has finally passed, so wine time. After a long day of travel, we finally made it. Justine picked us up, and we made it to the castle. So what's it called again?
Schloss Neuschwanstein.
Yeah, I can't do that. So we've officially made it to, I'm not going to say it right, Neuschwanstein Castle is the best I'm going to get out of this. I've ever actually been in a castle before. Thinking about it, I don't think I've ever been in a castle. Neuschwanstein Castle is known for being the inspiration for Disney and its Cinderella Castle. Now, even though I couldn't film inside, it has been used as a film location for many movies and TV shows. So keep a lookout. You might notice it in some of those famous shows. And here's nighttime, because we decided to hike down from there. All the way down there. I'll have to say I am utterly smoked. My legs are pooped. They're wobbly. We did the hike all the way from the castle all the way back down. I don't know how far, but it was like an incline like this. I didn't get anything on video because I was super embarrassed that I was just so shaky. I was just like, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Just one foot in front of the other. Let's just go. Because the bus was already done. Justine was trucking though. She could go. Should have gotten on video, but I was just pooped. We were given this random bag of snacks, for lack of a better term, while we were at the show. And we're both feeling a little peckish after that amazing German hike. Taste test time. There's a peanut on them, so we're thinking it has something to do with peanut.
Smells like peanut butter.
Okay, so it smells like peanut butter. It's like a fluffy peanut.
It's like a Cheeto made out of a puffy Cheeto.
There's nothing cheesy about it. It's not like a Cheeto and cheesy. It's just, it's crunchy, puffy, but all peanut flavor, but not sweet.
Not at all.
I'll give you that, like a good salty snack. I keep putting this bag in front of her face. Look, look, you can really see her, look.
Oh, look.
And they're called loopies. Next we have chayo tortillas, or Mexican barbecue style. We could not figure out what the world Mexican barbecue style meant.
That's like my long, straight, curly hair.
I mean, there's Mexican food, and I could see that. Like, it's like a salsa style. because it has a bowl of salsa on there. But then barbecue, I keep putting this bag in front of your head. Like this is... I feel like I'm doing like, keep a ring on it. Like seriously, like you're in the wrong spot, dear. All right, but like barbecue, I think it's like, it's barbecue. Brisket, ribs, you know, sausage. Okay, I am confused. I think there's a lost in translation here. So Justine also told us as we were driving back, she goes, they like to take words that are American, but use them in totally the wrong way. So, and now I'm just chopping their head off. It's weird.
It's like salsa and barbecue.
Is it weird or good?
No, it's like barbecue all of a sudden. Look at, oh, a little bite there at the end.
Alright, so like barbecue potato chips style. Where's the salsa? Where's the Mexican part?
Keep chewing.
Oh, because it's a tortilla chip. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe because it's a tortilla chip, but it's barbecue flavor, which is kind of weird.
Then go back to the peanuts.
I like the peanut one better. Alright, which one do you like better? Lupis or Chio?
Loopies just for a crunchy snack, and the,
They have a nice tang to them.
yeah, those would be good with beer or
Which is coming
some
tonight.
dip.
I'd love to know if any of you have ever tried these. Too funny. I like yours best. It's got some elevation to it. Look at that one. All right, ladies. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers. Prost. And away she goes. All right, time to get on the train. Yeah, I did already put my stuff on there. Now we're going from Fussen to Augsburg. We had to say goodbye to Justine, but it was really amazing seeing her. She doesn't want to be on camera too much. We chit-chatted and had fun and, you know, enjoyed our time to spend together more than being on camera. I'm sure you'll understand. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. There. I actually got that one on video. Go get it, Rhoda, go get it. It got lost. Come back, little one.
We're going again.
Probably isn't that funny, but it sure feels funny. I think we're tired. The suitcases went from there to there, and then back again. And then the most recent one, whee! I'm sure you're probably thinking I'm an idiot, but it's funny. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, fun thing. Oh, now we're going, ooh, in tandem. Oh, fun morning shenanigans on the train. By the way, we're going to Salzburg. I gotta try some new snacks. No, one of them, and this is because I'm from Canada, the Kit Kats in Canada are so different than the Kit Kats in the States. So I want to now try a Kit Kat here in Germany. And I see a little Kinder thing down there. So yeah, I'm getting 2 chocolate bars. So polite. I'm happy. Kit Kat test. Let's see how good they are here in Germany. Doesn't taste like the American. It's a little different than the Canadian. Canadian's a little sweeter, but it's still pretty good.
It's good.
Different than the American though, right?
Different than the American.
No. Better, worse?
Better. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. German chocolate, good. Other fun little quirk and difference. The caps on the bottles here don't fully come off, so they stay attached. You don't have to worry about losing them. And it's just another fun way to not have extra litter around the environment, because when you throw away the bottle, the cap goes with it. We're in Austria. So I took a shot in the dark of what hotel to stay at. I just wanted something to stay at that was here in Old Town Salzburg, in the main part of the city. And lo and behold, this is our hotel from 1365. And these are all the major achievements, and just how cute this is. I'm sure this is nothing. This is probably the standard, but yeah, we're staying in a building that is built in 1365. She may be out there. Just right out of our window. We're getting serenaded by a beautiful voice here in Salzburg. So visiting Salzburg is nothing without a little Mozart. And the hotel is literally right over there. I couldn't have picked a better place if I even tried. And then literally, the city is amazing. We spent one night in Salzburg and we stayed in Old Town Salzburg the entire time, just walking around and absorbing as much as we could. Walking into churches, trying foods, trying chocolate, going into stores, and just absorbing anything and everything we possibly could in the time that we had. And the best part is because we were there in February, which is when Creativeworld happens, the place felt empty. There was nobody there. It was like we had the entire space all to ourselves. It was a little bit chilly, but you know what? I'll take that over a crowd any day. This is dinner tonight. Literally right next door at our hotel is this cute little restaurant that was perfect because it was literally 2 steps away from our door. They had cold beer, they had authentic Salzburg cuisine, they even had a Krampus head up on the wall that they brought down that had a pacifier in its mouth. It was pretty funny.
This is 3 months in Salzburg, here in the city, around in the city. Munzburg, Capucinoville, and the big one is Geisberg.
Oh wow, so the 3 points.
Yes, 3 months.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get rolled out of here. I didn't even read it. It just said, Salzburg treat, and like took 25 minutes to make. It's like air. It's like air. Oh my god. It's fluffy, it's air. It's an egg base or something. I need to read what this thing is again because I don't remember what the heck we ordered. We did it like an hour ago. But it's good. Another train means that we're moving on to our next adventure. Goodbye Salzburg and welcome Munich. Let's get going.
Room service, we can get a beer.
That'd be nice. Room service, we get a beer.
Room service?
We made it. We're in Munich. Oh my goodness. And we are so just like I'm having hot flash city here. We have this cute little hotel room called Hotel Tannenbaum because here we go. This is right at the Christmas market. So we're literally right around the corner. Hey! What the? Like disco. What the heck? What are you doing? Rhonda's messing with me. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start over. Right around the corner from here is where the Christmas markets are. We're not too far from the Glockenspiel and from a lot of other stuff. We wanted to stay as close to all that. We were so hot. We opened up our windows and it's supposed to snow today. But we have this gorgeous view outside of our window and this feels so amazing. It's raining right now. And all I want to do is go sit in some little cafe and have a beer.
It's beer 30.
It's beer 30. There it is. I don't think you can go bad with any beer here in Germany. It's even more fun when you get to drink it out of a stone stein. That's hard mouthful to say. We, of course, walked around Munich and took a look at all the amazing churches. There are just so many you can walk into. And then I found a Lego store, which my son is addicted to Legos, and I even found a new Schwenstein Lego. Popped into the Lego store, and I got a little free Lego set. Here you go, Morgan. Just for you. I've been dying to try hot roasted chestnuts for forever. And there was a little vendor here right outside of the city hall of the Glockenspiel. And let's see how they taste. Going on my bucket list to try some of these. Somehow it just always seems so magical. Roasted chestnut. You got your warm little chestnut. It's pretty good. It's like meaty. That's yummy. And a visit to Munich is not complete unless you go to the Hofbrauhaus, an amazing place to have great beer, great food, and just a great time. You get seated at communal tables, and it's just a ton of fun because you never know who you're going to sit next to and what you're going to see. Ducks have been a thing everywhere we have gone. We have seen Mozart ducks. Didn't get a video of that. We have seen just ducks galore. This duck takes the cake. I mean, come on. That's pretty funny. Not to be outnumbered by Bierstein duck with Lederhosen. Not a fan of this bed at all. It's like a rock. Yeah, see how well I sleep tonight. Probably not well. Well, it's time to head home. And it's magical because right now, if you guys can see,
but it's snowing. It's snowing here in Munich in the morning. We're leaving. And we're officially back in Austin, back at the Infinity Station. So I'll leave you here. Bye everybody.